Good. La da da! Pillars of Eternity, let's go! Another round in the darkness of Neketaka. Meanwhile, in the depths of Neketaka. Dude, why is the game so loud? Become more quiet. Now! Now! So, we were in Neketaka. We are in the depths. We fought 2 or 3 combats. We're doing probably the same today because I'm not that long, but I didn't want to play Space Marine because I'm like at the moment a bit like done with Space Marine. Not done, but like I just don't want to play the same 3 missions on stream. What? What? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? It is called Neketaka, right? Ah, okay. So anyway, so last time we did stuff in Neketaka. Now we're doing more stuff in Neketaka. We are, or I am at least, playing a bit of Pillars of Eternity. I'm moving my person to the other side. What the hell happened there? Boop. Then I'm brightening myself up because if I go into the game, this happens. I'm like into the darkness. It's like not good. So we're doing a bit of like brightness, a teensy tiny bit. So my video is not like super dark. Okay. And then like filters, chroma key, no properties. Configure video brightness a bit brighter. Yeah, I look like I'm the sun now, but everything is fine. This is better. So last time we played a bit of Space Marine and Total War, so now we're playing Pillars.
Sure.
I don't remember what was here. But I know it was shit because there were like enemies right around the corner over here. Nice, you baked a birthday cake for a friend? W is good. W is really good. I really enjoy it. I think it's like... I think I enjoy it more than Geats.
Looks like trouble.
Rabbit corpse. Oh my god. What the hell? I think Tadon is dying now.
Not good. Darkness flows in the light.
That must have hurt.
Okay, I'm dead. What the hell? Let's count up your sins. Yeah. Kamen Rider W as an anime adaptation with 2 canon sequels? What the hell?
Yeah, no problem.
Dude, should I even do the quest? Family Pride? Yeah, it's like just the way up. The Kamen Rider W anime. Yeah, it's called Futo Pi, okay. Futo Pi. Or PI, right? Personal investigator, probably.
Could be a fight.
Whoa! Why are you back here?
Not too long.
Okay, Tadran, you go in there. Seraphin's Dance. Shody, you buff. And Eloth, you use the power of confusion. No, you use the power of Chilforge. You will trip this man?
That's not very helpful. No rush, but if you... That's it, Sandy.
Okay, Tadran goes quick fisting. Seraphin, you shoot that guy.
That's not very helpful.
Shody use the healing circle of awesomeness.
You like
One of them is down.
Have any answer? Sandy, I'd be much obliged.
Adair, you do this.
No problem.
This is futile. I'm having some...
Okay, the Skulldrag needs to be blinded so we can flank them.
After him. Let's do this.
Sure.
Shody, you will stun him.
This weapon's no good to me. Take this.
Oh god, Tadran.
Another withers on the
Tadran is down. Shit. Why aren't those two doing nothing? What the hell? Wow, that was hard.
That's not very helpful.
Me and you are about to mix.
Yeah?
Bang. Dead.
Easy on us.
I guess since you finished W. I haven't finished it. I'm nearly finished. I'm like nearly finished. I'm not completely finished. And my favorite one would be, I want to pull it up. Why aren't there good pictures of like the forms? It's weird. Dude, why is, huh? Dude, why can't I like pull up the picture? I'm trying to pull up a picture for you. Dude, it won't let me like pick pictures. I know. So I really like the Fang form is one I really enjoy. The black and white one. The Joker Fang form. And then for the standard suit, I really enjoy the Lunar Joker, was it? The golden black one, because I like golden and black. Like I really enjoy like most of these color combinations actually. Like there's like really cool riders in this. Like I think the only ones I do not like are the Cyclone ones. I think the Cyclone ones look the worst. But all the other ones I really enjoy. Except for like Heat Trigger. Heat Trigger looks also not good with like red and blue. But like my favorite, it would be like the black and white one, so Joker, right? Joker Fang, was it that?
Captain. Aye, aye.
Why not?
That should be the temple to Andra, right? Yeah, it is.
Sure.
A cracked stone face rises from the pool. Lichens clog the hollows under its brows and nostrils, and a pale glow plays along the undersides of its cheeks. Inspect the pool. Leave. Why aren't they like counting for that?
Boy, Captain. Done and done.
Inspect the pool. As murky as it is, it's difficult to tell how deep it goes. You can barely see the structure, the statue's submerged shoulders. The rest is shrouded in darkness. Yet a smudge of light shines from the gloom. And you hear faint musical sound from the depths. A melody ebbs and flows, rises and recedes. Dive toward the light. Survival. You leap into the pool and swim down. The water is surprisingly warm, with an oily texture and a brackish flavor. Yet as you paddle deeper, the water grows colder, the light and the depth become brighter and sharper, and a strange melody murmurs through the water. As the mysterious source grows closer, muck clogs your eyes, and a strong current pushes you back. Despite your effort, you fight through the current, sustained by a deep breath and strong lungs. Continue toward the light. You reach the source of the light, and music, a glowing conch in the statue's open hand. Music flows from it, as rich and deep as a baritone. You hover above it, your lungs screaming for air. Take the conch and swim back up. At first, the conch is stuck in place. With a little effort, you pry it from the statue's palm. It comes free with a pop, and the radiance and music fade. You push off from the statue and swim despite the pain swelling in your chest. You kick toward the dim glow of the surface. Yay, we've gained the thing. You go out of the pool, heaving pained breaths after staying under for so long. Talon was injured. You hear rattling, the bones by the pool grind and snap together. Several skeletons rise from the mud. Oh no.
Good thing I saw him.
Well, that's bad.
That dog won't.
Okay, that's super bad. Let's try to get the Risen Champion on our side.
Aye, aye.
I love how everyone walked past him.
Let's
Back on your feet, Shelly.
wait.
Fight on, Choti!
What the hell? They literally came there to gang rape me. Okay, let's try it a bit different. Since we know what will happen.
Aye, of course.
What for, Cap?
Yeah?
Tadran will go there.
Leave it to me.
No matter what I do, I get injured.
Be ready to be shown I'm alive, lass. I need something stronger.
Adair binds more people to him. Okay, we need to do this. 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 And we need to do this. Okay, now we have everyone like CC'd a bit. Shorty will activate this. Tadrin will go fisticuffs mode and beat the shit out of that sorcerer. White Seraphim tries to get this guy. I think he's not immune, right? Yeah. Okay, we have a skeletal warrior now.
I'm having some trouble moving through this.
Let's do
Can't
this.
make a dent.
Okay, there's a skeletal what the fuck
Let's go.
over here. Let's do it again. The tentacles did not spawn, right?
Mo Dixie. Oh my.
Okay. We have tentacles, which is great. It's always a nice thing to have.
After him.
Follow the helpless beast. Stun him.
It hardly seems fair.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Adair. Magic missile. Good.
Mo Dixie. Oh no.
Good, 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 good. Let's do... Because Tadran will soon... Oh, Tadran woke up. Nice, Tadran. Murder, let's go! Tadran, you will jump into these idiots. Hello. You will start your fist punchies. Where the hell did the mage go? Okay, confusion. Make that these three guys hate each other. And try to take over this idiot.
Thing isn't doing the job.
Shodi, you will use that AoE and help out Tadran.
Mo Ixie on.
Tadran, you need to speed punch.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Shodi.
Mo Ixie. On us.
Lightning bolt. Dude, nothing works.
Get thrashed.
Shodi stun him.
Not very helpful.
All right. You like that? Mo Ixie on us.
Hey. Weird.
Okay, Shodi, do it again. Heal you 3. The Pronus Seraphim does not have any resource. Oh god, I should have done that earlier. Puppet Master the Champion, please work.
That's not very helpful.
Yes! Yes, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Let's go.
How did that guy get free instantly? Okay, let's puppet the wizard. Okay, we have dominated the wizard. Shodi, do this.
Mo Ixie on us.
Hey.
And do this.
Some good times. Can't make a dent.
Mo Ixie on us. No problem. Can't do it. Mo Ixie on us.
Okay, we can strike him again. One last time, speed punches.
Try something else.
Okay, that worked. Let's make their wounds explode. And Tadran, you just bash the shit out of that bastard. One more time. I think he dies when we do it one more time. Yeah, got him. Good, 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 good. Stick to the mage. Activate flurries yourself. Why didn't I do that earlier?
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the next one. Yeah.
We got it, guys. Yeah! Good job.
Sure thing. Good thing I saw.
Ah, there's a skeletal sorcerer. What the hell?
I'll light the darkness.
Now you be right screwed.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Murder, let's go! Yeah, baby!
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Feel very indifferent about it. It was never a franchise that I watched as a kid. So I would say not really. I didn't like the new movies. I usually it's weird because I'm like super into like mechs and stuff, and basically Transformers are just like mechas with character. But never got into Transformers. I think the only Transformers franchise I watched back in the day, and not even kidding, the only Transformers franchise I watched back in the day was Beast Wars. Oh god.
First.
Oh god.
Got it.
What the hell is this? I think I have one too. I think the older Beast Wars stuff that I own was like a Tyrannosaur. I do not know. They never caught my attention really. Like, I don't know. I only know that Megan Fox was in there, and like, oh god, it was Megan Fox. Nobody gives a fuck. At least I didn't. Like, I don't have any strong feelings for Transformers.
Mo.
Sorry,
Quick,
Fred.
toss me something else.
Can't.
After him.
Yeah, I would not even know, like I have like one friend who was super deep into them, and he was like, dude, the old spark, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what that means. I'm like not trying to be like an asshole or something like that, right? I just like, LaBeouf, I think, right? Isn't it Shia LaBeouf? There, please. Blind him.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Okay, you go there, and now you can pull it off. What the fuck, Adair?
I believe there's a misunderstanding. The phrase, there and now you can pull it off, what the fuck are there, doesn't seem to form a coherent sentence. Could you please provide more context or rephrase your question?
Stop! My mobile phone turned on the assistant and said, I quote, I don't find anything about the word there, and now you can pull it off. What the fuck are there? I'm like, what? It's the ionic projection, I think it's called in this one, right? Iconic projection. It was severely nerfed, yeah.
That's not very
What is Seraphim doing?
That hardly seems fair.
Okay, now Seraphim has more than enough money for like the next 3 years. What the hell?
out my wheelhouse, friends.
Better try something else.
Do this. It cannot have too many saves, right? Yeah. Shodi, how about you buff everyone up still? I totally forgot that.
On us.
Seraphim, you just scream very loud at them. You can. Can you now, please, do this? Adair, heal yourself. Oh god, Tadrin, heal yourself. What the fuck?
Mo, Ixie. Oh hell, let's go. This weapon's no good to me.
Everything in this combat is super fucky. Take the grab, so we're not flanked anymore. Tadrin, speed up again.
After him. Quick, toss me something else. You like that?
Everyone is like in melee. I don't remember. No. Just cast Fireball. My favorite is Armada Starscream. Dude, I only know that Starscream is fucking annoying and like the entire meme of like Starscream is just like, well, what his name says, screaming, right? He's like, ah, Megatron! Ah. I'm like, okay, yeah, of course.
This weapon's no good to me.
Oh my god, everyone is... Can this entire party please not die? To like a grub. Okay, everyone is confused now. Let's do expose vulnerabilities. Shodi, you will heal these idiots.
We had some good times.
Try something else.
Talon, you are not speed boost anymore. Let's change that.
Take this.
Okay, it's now we have only like 3 enemies left, which is horrible still, but manageable, I think.
Quick, toss me something else. Mo, Ixie, on us.
Alright, this does not bring anything back for Adair. I totally forgot.
After him.
I need some help here.
Do the healing circle. Do tentacles.
This weapon's no good to me. On us.
I'm fucked. I think I'm cooked. But I'm trying. Still thinking I'm cooked.
Better try something else.
Dude, Shodi has stunning blow. I totally forgot that. Okay. Okay. We have 3 tentacles. We have Shodi who can stun. And we have this asshole who can actually do stuff if he wants to. The wisest thing to do would be like go full damage on the Earth Blight, so we only have one left, right? Because the one that is like hurting me the most is the one that's like spamming his attacks back there. So we should focus on getting rid of that.
Nightcap. Aye, aye.
I don't know why in this cave I have so many pathing errors where like enemies don't do anything or enemies do weird shit or stuff like that.
I need some help here.
I'm trying, Adair. I'm trying. Sorry. Shodi does have nothing left. Jesus Christ.
I need something stronger.
You like that? We're dropping off.
Well, that was stupid. Thanks, Renee. I didn't think straight. Probably cannot take over the element. Oh, I can dominate the elemental. What the hell?
Ain't not my thing, savvy?
Let's do it like this. You go back. You go back because you have spell slots. Shodi, you are my frontliner now. Everyone attack this fuck.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
I have more tentacles.
Captain.
Like this. Nice. This is nice. Okay, let's stun him. Does he take fire damage? Yes, he does. He's only immune to slashing. Okay. Fire damage, let's go. Burning wounds. Hit fast. Hit fast and hard.
That dog won't hunt.
And now you will use... missiles. Nice, we did it. Best viewers on... Oh, dude, lesser 2-year-old, man. You want to sell me shit. Goodbye. And that's... Sorry, need to ban someone.
Tell me. Sure.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Of course.
No, what the fuck?
Keeping an eye out. Whoa, look.
Who the hell is
I
that?
shall deal with this one.
This weapon's no good to me.
Shodi, stun him. Tadron, speed up. A dare trip that idiot.
Not even close. Now you be right, screwed.
Yeah? Yeah, quick, talk me something else.
What a wild encounter, man. What a wild encounter.
Huh? Sure. Leave it to me.
I shall be discreet.
Was that the encounter? Oh. Glowing purple spores come away on your hand, okay. Well, that's weird. Dude, girl, I have the second magic conch. Okay.
Got something for me?
I found another cornet in the
I don't
ruins.
care where you found it, as long as it gets us into the temple.
How nice to see Dario employs true professionals.
I'm still holding the purse strings, wizard.
She spits it onto the stone tiles and leans close, giving you an appraising
Just so
eye.
you know, we're not paying double for both, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Cornet's call. I found a conch inscribed with on-right symbols in the old city. There's a mural in the old city depicting 2 conch shells. Yeah, but where to bring them? Is there the temple? Is it behind that? Because there is something there. I see light flickering there. But apparently not. Old city. Let's go back. I just need to listen to one voicemail. It's kind of important. Be right back.
Hi, ich wollte dir kurz Bescheid geben, dass ich morgen leider arbeiten muss bis 22 Uhr. Aber dass du da Bescheid weißt und ich es wahrscheinlich leider nicht schaffen werde morgen Abend. Aber ich hätte sehr großen wir können ja mal gucken, irgendwie, ob wir sonst einen anderen Tag irgendwie jetzt diese oder nächste Woche finden. Das wäre ja schon mal ganz cool. Dann holen wir danach auf jeden Fall.
Ja, also wenn ich mich nicht irre, also momentan ist der Plan der folgende. Ich weiß nicht, was Donnerstag ist, weil ich wollte mich eigentlich mit dem Papa da mal treffen und da mal einfach mit dem zusammen nochmal was unternehmen alleine. Weiß ich aber nicht, ob das passiert, weil er Fuß jetzt findet. Ich hatte dann einen Alternativplan, wenn der ja nicht ist, weiß ich nicht, ob ihr Zeit habt Donnerstag, sonst würde ich vielleicht vorschlagen Donnerstag. Einfach irgendwas zusammen unternehmen. Weil da haben wir ja alle frei. Aber wie gesagt, da kann ich halt noch nichts zu sagen. Ansonsten hätte ich noch, ja, würde dann erst wieder nächste Woche, wenn wir was zeitig werden, da würde sich zum Beispiel nächste Woche Samstag anbieten. Da habe ich Zeit, weil da habe ich nichts. Und ich glaube, der Sonntag ist in der Theorie auch frei. Zumindest bis in die Abendstunden, wenn ich mich nicht irre. Also die beiden Tage hätte ich noch auch noch. Ansonsten halt in der Woche geht alles außer Montag und Mittwoch nächste Woche. Und ja, wie gesagt, wir werden einen Sonntag. Letzte Woche dachte ich halt, man trifft sich mal, kann man noch mal ein bisschen mehr quatschen und so und keine Ahnung. Aber ja, wir werden mal sehen. Wir werden auf jeden Fall was hinkriegen. Dann wünsche ich dir noch einen schönen Abend, hab dich lieb und bis bald. Good, I'm back. So, I don't know where to go.
Sir, I shall be discreet.
Quickly and quietly.
The problem is, right now there's like high level enemies here. Higher level enemies.
Whoa, whoa, look.
I think there was also that one encounter up there.
Sure.
Oh, that's an Ondra temple.
A lord's foot and an heavy bullet or a cap.
Where was the one item that made undead spawn where Insta died?
It's mine now.
Thick like tar substance sticks to the edges of the massive burrow. Okay. There's the temple. Next to the sealed door is a statue of a woman, cracked and overgrown with moss. Both of her arms are extended toward you, but one of her hands is missing. You notice a rushing, whispering sound coming from your pack. It's the conchs. Both of them sound like a gentle, crashing surf is coming from the shelves. Inspect the statue. It looks like a Wana representation of Ondra. Her robes hanging like sheets of water, pooling around her feet like rippling currents. You examine the spot where a missing hand should be, yet the stone on her of her sleeve feels smooth, as if the sculptor never shaped her hand there to begin with. Her only hand is open, palm up, as to receive something. The sound wave places the conch in the statue's hand. As you do, the thunderous, percussive music of a stormy sea spills out of the conch. It rises into a wordless melody that reminds you of voices heard from underwater. As the song reaches a crescendo, a deeper rumble fills the air and rattles your bones. You take the shell back as the music fades. Well, that's a boss.
Yeah, got it.
Let's see if I get murdered. Let's see. Where's the stuff? There. We can equip stuff still. Usually like the traditional Christmas thing is like it's like sauerkraut, potatoes, and usually like some meat variant. So with our family, we often eat like goose. It's usually like goose is basically the turkey for Thanksgiving for Americans with Germany and Christmas. Honey is so awesome. I love honey. But yeah, usually like Germany has like usually one meat dish, sauerkraut, potatoes. But many people also eat like very simple like German like bockwurst and like fries and stuff like that. Like there's so many differentiations. But usually like I know the Christmas one usually is like with goose. Dude, I really like that. That's super cool. I like that. But I'm thinking if there's like something else. Some people also eat like there's like also like a German tradition of like having several dishes on like I don't know if it's New Year or if it's Christmas. I think it's more New Year's, which should bring you luck. But yeah, because of like opulence and stuff like that, representing opulence and you having like luck and stuff. I think that's also one. What does a dare have? Nothing. Okay, you get more stride. A dare gets health per second. A dare needs to be more tanky. A dare needs to be so tanky. And this is like a neck item, which gives you constitution. So we give it to Aloth? No. Or does Aloth have? What's this? Night Market Amulet, Religion and Stealth. Shodi, what do you have? Intellect. Okay. You don't have one. Here, take that. Hands. Only usable by fighter. Max discipline up. I rather have this. Okay. Do I have a better armor, medium armor? Do I have a heavy armor with me? No. 9? Can we go higher than 9? I don't think so. Nope, 9 is the highest we have. Israel eliminated the Hezbollah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I read that on the news that like things are starting to escalate even more. I of course hope not, because like who would have thunk? I don't want like people to die. Good job, Shodi. She looks like a dog.
Give her a bad rap.
Okay, let's try that. Let's see what's going on here.
Something I can do?
Boy. You be right screwed.
Let's get rid of all of that shit, because that seems to be like the worst.
In my nightmares.
The giant grave grub. Oh god. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, let's split up a bit. Seraphim. Oh my god, Seraphim.
Oh, come on.
Consider it right. Fuck, everything hurts. Savvy?
Can I even do anything against that thing? With everything escalating, I think we already are in the prelude, but like, that could be me. Yeah, it's the temple, the Ondra temple that like we need to get the conch for the criminal for. Oh my god, I don't do any damage. Seraphim is already down, this is going great. I'm interested to see like what happens if I do this.
After him. Or something else.
Oh yeah, I think he has huge AoEs. What the hell?
I hear you. That would be enough. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Not even close.
Let's go.
That thing has way too much HP.
You like that?
Can't afford another.
I don't think we're beating that, but I'm trying.
This is futile.
Yeah, I think so as well, because I only did like I only did like 1 or 2 damage.
Careful there. No mercy.
Okay, let's load that because I'm losing this fight. Would it be wise to go around the islands now instead of doing this?
Yeah, got it.
Penetration is huge, okay. The problem is I don't really have penetration. Like, where do I get it from? Because I don't think I have like much on my skill tree. Yeah, I thought Neketaka is like the first hub, similar to how the city is called in like Pillars 1. Would have been like the wiser play, but I regret it now because like everything down here is a level higher than me and murders me, and gonna have to say, not very much fun.
Wait, look there.
Like, look at this, like every one of them is like higher than me, so I'm going somewhere else now.
We're not alone.
I think I've seen enough of Neketaka. I could try to go into the fast travel dimension again. I think that boss is killable. I think it was killable like 3 levels ago, and I just didn't want to like do the hassle because it was just like getting annoying a bit. A bit annoying. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought the go-to would be more like the idea of like conversion, right? Like grazes into hits and hits into crits. I thought that would be like maybe the go-to thing, because then you only crit, but apparently like I didn't think too much about the penetration, which I should have done. Okay, we went across and go out.
You must gather.
We will come back to Neketaka at some point. I will just try to like play the game more, because Neketaka's draining. If their arm was higher than their...
Before venturing forth.
Oh, it's like that why the boss had like 75% reduction there. Alrighty. Go to the gullet. So, for example, I have 9 penetration on this weapon, right? Oh, it's from Transcendent Suffering, okay. But would I get it from like my skill tree or from what? Oh god, I have so many relations now. I'm benevolent? Okay, apparently I am. Right, there. Can I even get like passive? I don't remember. I think some passive increased penetration. I think it's mostly through items and power levels. Okay. I understand. Because like when I look at the tree, right, and I see like this row which I have only conversion, but I don't have anything that gives like penetration. So I'm like, I try to get okay, the goal is to get penetration, to penetrate hard is the goal. I get it. We will do it. Oh, yeah, I saw it. You mean like the shield symbol, right? Yeah, I can't have it. Wait. This one. Monk. This one, right? Empowered strikes. The monk's empowered strikes ignore all armor ratings and get massive accuracy bonus. Dude, that is way good. The monk's accuracy increases slightly with each wound they possess. Increase the massive number of times power can be used for resting. No. No, maybe that. Empowered attacks gain accuracy. There. Empowered attacks gain increased penetration. That one you mean, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, now I know what I need to get. I need to get penetration. I did not know.
No problem.
But that's good to know. Now I'm happy that I understand. I should have read more into the rules of this, like of the system, but ugh. Yeah, if I have more armor than their you mean like if I have more penetration than their armor, like I deal more damage, or how does it work? So if I... So wait, just pure attack damage? And that makes attack damage buffs usually worse than penetration. What the hell? Well, up to a certain point, right? But if you deal 75% more damage, that's like huge. Ah, okay. As you ready your ship, a cloaked figure mounts the gangplank and roughly forces a burnt book into your hands. They turn and depart without a word. Read. Burnt Book of Law. The binding of this tome reeks of the smoke. What few passages remain, crinkled and black, based on a few chapter headers that survived the fire damage. This might have been a book of antiquated laws. Now it's nothing more than charred relic of authority.
You crack the spine of the old book,
Oh.
revealing blackened pages of dense, illegible text. The words recede into the shadows the longer you focus on them.
Okay.
Suddenly, the page widens to eclipse the world around you. A dark void stretches out on all sides. The air full of choking fumes that carry dying embers and curling flakes of ash.
This isn't funny, Margaret.
Something stirs in the darkness. An old woman steps forward, leering down at you from on high. Her smile is toothy and cruel. Her cheeks warp around it like melted candle wax.
I'm so glad that my messenger tracked you down. These days it's impossible to find good help.
I CBA. Sorry, what? I CBA with Fog of War? What do you mean with CBA? Can't be asked? Ah, okay. Oh, you can buy upgrades with it. Oh my fucking god. We say nothing to Margaret.
Before you draw your weapon, know that these proceedings are under a banner of peace. If this was a trap, it would have already closed around you.
Okay.
While Barath whispers in one ear and Aether shouts in the other, I thought you could use a more seasoned perspective to drown out the noise.
I'm intrigued. Let's talk.
Don't you find it unusual how open
Hello,
and
Michael.
accessible my siblings have made themselves? After millennia of subdued whispers,
Yeah,
now they practically scream their intentions.
we just left naked. The best big town I got to experience in an RPG. I think Neketaka is great. I just left it because I can't be bothered right now with the depths on Path of the Damned. Again, I should have wrote this in like the title. We are playing Path of the Damned and blind, so I do not know what enemies are and stuff. I've never played this game before. This is my first playthrough. And Pillars is great. I love Pillars of Eternity. After Millennia subdues Whisper, now they practically... Yeah, they're super big. I would even say they're like a very substantial chunk of the game, which you don't usually have in cities, which is kind of refreshing. So, I don't see these cities as like cities themselves. I see them as like separate like areas where you do stuff, right? It reminds me a bit like how when you play Baldur's Gate 3 and you're in Act 3, you're in the city doing stuff. It's like the same, right? Where it's like an area you play through and not just like a city with merchants and maybe skill vendors and upgrade possibilities. It's just not like a sightseeing thing where you can checkmark things off your list for upgrades. It's just like playable content, and I like this very much. I like when you have quests in cities that are like long and have like a storyline in them. For example, worst example for that is Skyrim, I think, where like most cities, the storyline of the cities are the guilds, and yeah.
And isn't it strange how we never bicker unless a mortal is watching?
What's your point?
If we still possessed our glorious titans, my siblings and I would have put an end to Aethys and his rampage by now. While we are powerless to stop him, some of my kin wish to observe how mortals respond to this threat. They think it will shine a light on the value of our patronage. Have we raised you well enough to be self-sufficient? Or must we return to Eora and impose some corrective measures?
And if we prove ourselves, what then?
What indeed? That would depend on which of us you ask. A cross-section of society has converged on the Deadfire. Some of my kin are of an opinion that we are meant to judge mortals on the basis of their performance, while the rest of us have already made up our minds on the matter.
So why do I get the feeling that you're trying to convince me of something?
Judge for yourself. But I think you'll find my intentions are more straightforward than you think. When we ascended to godhood, we did so to provide for a savage people. Our goal was to craft a society whose values were made to last. Perhaps even a society that had no need of us. A naive fallacy, but one that inspired my optimistic, misguided kin. How you and your allies counter this threat will demonstrate whether you are competent enough to guide your own destinies, or if we need to revise our strategy. The soft-hearted among us are counting on you to win this existential wager. No doubt, Aethys shares their sympathies. I do not. We exist to rule over mortals. Nothing can change that.
So, I mean...
So now you know the truth. I assume you have questions.
The gods think my actions can prove their point about mortal society.
Prove it or disprove it, yes. I never agreed to this arrangement, but if your example demonstrates mortal ineptitude, as I trust it will, then I can make the plan serve me. An assertive minority of gods believe that your choices will prove the value of their wild optimism. As if mortal collaboration and ingenuity are endorsements of our leadership. Then there are those of us who know better, who are not so easily convinced. Kith are vulnerable, unless they submit to the destiny we chart for them. Thinking otherwise can only breed dissent and chaos.
I wish Durance was here, because that would have been too funny. Tell me about this enlightened society you once wanted.
It was an ambitious plan. Our utopia Perhaps too ambitious. We ascended to power, responding to a need inadequately satisfied. Assuming these roles gave us the authority to mold Aora over time, to influence you and lay the groundwork for a society yet to come. On the outset of the plan, some believed that mortals would outgrow us, as if that was a favorable outcome. To me, our eternal pantheon was always a critical fixture. Aethys was one of those who supported mortals, while I have always been their most vocal critic.
Doesn't this social engineering plan seem counterintuitive?
You mean gods crafting a godless world? Naturally. My siblings desired to influence mortals and steer them in a proper direction, even if that direction led to places we could not follow. I have no intention of being left behind. Society would unravel without its queen to impose strict order.
Why do the other gods tolerate your opposition?
Opposition can take many forms. If a church embraces and weaponizes my doctrine, that is very different from me rampaging as a titan.
True.
Aethys is not known for subtlety. Twice now, he has contaminated the purity of our experiment, and done so with extravagant displays that undermine our authority.
You call what Theas did subtle?
His approach was sophisticated, indirect. I owe you no explanations on the matter. Besides, you are not worthy to speak his name.
Huh?
I am the counterpoint to the soft-hearted. It makes no difference if mortals pass some arbitrary test. My mind is settled on the matter. Regardless of my feelings, the timing of this crisis forces us to accelerate our schedule. Final judgment comes sooner than any of us would prefer.
What happens if someone proves you wrong?
If our pantheon found that mortals had cultivated a perfect, lawful system to maturity, I would not voice a word in protest. I would merely stand aside and await the inevitable collapse. Mortals need us. I know this as well as I know myself. Even a lawful and responsible society would be poised to collapse as long as its architects and strongest adherents were mortal. Any satisfaction that my siblings derived from their little experiment would be short-lived, and it would fall to me to clean up after their mess.
The mess being, in this case, being mortal freedom.
Freedom is an unachievable illusion, heralded by the soft of heart. Only those who can find satisfaction in captivity are truly free. Make no mistake, Watcher. In this, I cannot be proven wrong.
I love how she's like, yeah, I cannot be... I love how she's like so cocky that she's like, oh dude, I cannot be proven wrong. Dude, I have something in my teeth. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, she's like really gaslighting you over the time. She's like always like, dude, I cannot be proven wrong. I'm always right. You know that I'm right and stuff like that. How would you have recognized that ideal society?
A valid, self-defeating question, and one which I posed often.
Mm-hmm.
We assumed that they, whoever they were, would reveal themselves to us. Rational government would rule in our stead, leaving churches vacant. Thanks to Aethys, we're pulling the dough from the oven before it's had a chance to fully rise. You unfortunate bastards never had the chance to prove me wrong.
I love the idea that she's like, Baker. Back to my other
You've
questions.
learned much already. Only ask if you are ready for the truth.
Has your opinion on mortals changed at all?
Nothing you've done has tarnished it utterly beyond repair. You may congratulate yourself on that much, at least.
Why did you choose to confide in me?
Whether knowingly or unintentionally, you seem to find yourself on the vanguard of change. Mortals like you come but once in a lifetime. Some would react poorly if I stripped mortals of their freedom without giving them a chance to plead their case. You have the honor of standing tall as their advocate. Before I return to Aora and assume my position as your deserving tyrant, you have this opportunity to prove me wrong. To demonstrate whether or not mortals are responsible enough to claim their future.
We need order even if it takes the form of tyranny. Tadlin is still of that opinion. She never changed
How
that.
pragmatic of you.
I would have taken
I
Woodaka
know
if I
that
could
you're
have
going to
done
get
so.
along just fine. Mortals have precious little time to decide for themselves. Will they stand together as one, or swallow their pride and bend the knee? I have every confidence that you will disappoint us. Once my position is upheld, the undecided among the gods will embrace my plan.
I want to talk about the wheel and your rise to
The
godhood.
wheel is our shared responsibility, and each of us serves it in our own fashion. I am the axle upon which the gods balance their power. Aethys keeps the wheel in motion. He was our promise to mortals that time and labor would yield a deserving reward on the next turning of the cycle.
How did the Ingwithans become gods?
At the height of our power, we recognized the potential of the soul. We knew that it could be bound, split apart, diverted like a river, and hammered together. Hammering was trivial. Those of us who agreed with the Apotheosis Project, and many who did not, submitted to a violent and horrible erasure of our individuality. After the dust settled, we adopted the forms of beings from Aora's most prevalent myths. There were other faiths and legends, but we labored to strike their names from history.
How exactly does the wheel function?
Much of reincarnation's mechanism exists in the idea space of the beyond. You wouldn't find a wall of cogs and levers unless we conjured one to illustrate a point. The wheel has but one material component in all of Aora. Something we built to channel essence through luminous Adra and into the beyond with reliable continuity. Before we intervened, the flow of essence was directionless, unpredictable. We succeeded in widening the gap, diverting it, giving it an efficient path to follow.
Reincarnation existed before you, so why not just leave it alone?
Before we took control of the wheel, reincarnation was error-prone, lacking forward momentum. Hollowborn were fairly common, and hardly the worst of the soul maladies. Control gave us the power to strengthen the souls of intelligent kith over generations.
I find it so interesting that they are actually like
More
ex-mortals,
likely to
basically.
develop the society we thought you deserved. Every turning of the cycle demonstrated the righteousness of my belief. Nature begets chaos, and discipline begets perfection. Speak, Watcher. It isn't every day that I open myself to these communions, so spend your breath wisely. Yes, I think we will. This is not the end of our discussion. You know how to fight.
Wotica nods stiffly. You feel her presence drift as a breeze, rustling as it goes.
Yeah, they're basic. Yeah, they're I love sea chanties. I should play. I've never played Assassin's Creed 4 because I love pirates. I love piracy, like in like the age of piracy and stuff like that. Of course, it's like media. Of course, like glows it up, makes it better how it was. But I love the idea of like I want to have a good pirate RPG. And the thing is, in like 4, I probably can't sing every sea shanty with them because I heard that they sing normal sea shanties, like actual sea shanties that exist, and I like can basically sing all the sea shanties that are like fairly common, from like Leave Her Johnny to like Northwest Passage. There's like so many that I can sing. Because I really like it. I have like literally on Spotify a pirate shanty, a sea shanty playlist, not a pirate shanty. So like with actual sea shanties, I love sea shanties. No, I didn't hear about the NRS drama, but yeah, like they are like thousands of immortals combined. Yeah, that's true. But they are like basically mortal in essence. Is that better? If that works, then yeah, of course. Then I would do that. Ilrox, does it make sense to like land on the island and explore this island, or should I just go around the map first? What do you think? What makes more sense? Oh, NetherRealm is like freaking out because of the new DLC. Well, that's sad. Yeah, but does it make sense to leave like for that one island? Is it worth it? Or is it just like a giant island that has like content for later? They're merchants. I want to trade with them. Why would I attack them right now? Score of withdrawal. Yeah, true that. I could check out the island. Exceptional greatsword. Exceptional rod. You're right. While I'm here, I could actually do that. I just didn't want to like go on to like another 4 hours of like me running around content I'm not suited for, but you're absolutely right. Let's get the gold. Do I have all the supplies I need? Yeah, supplies are pretty full. Maybe I should take... Salt and swordfish. Let's go and go land at Neketaka then again. Let's do it again. On foot. Let's leave Neketaka. Okay. That's an apple tree. Fresh food. I need to see... that's how you did it, right? How's the crew morale right now? Morale 0, morale 0. Can we cook? Crafting, right? What do I need to have for like... Wait, what do I need for like cooking? Making spells per all spells per encounter is good for exploring, but kinda hard against bosses. But I think like this is a game more about exploration, right? So I think that's like your focus. So maybe that's like the better choice there. Let's go there. You come upon an ancient site used for sky burials. On a large stone slab is a scattering of old kith bones and a collection of urns in various sizes. Search. 4 hours pass, nothing of value. And find a charming trinket wrapped in dried grass. Common gemstone. Sword. Sigil of Darkness Wardstone. A yellowed scroll. You've rummaged through the whole burial site. There's nothing left but the dead. Ah, okay. Nomu the Marauder. Okay. What the hell? Oh, that's cool. I like the idea of them having a little cinematic. Oh, is that the bounties?
Let's see what I can find.
Wait, look there. Wait.
Hey. Of course.
Let's do this. You go there. Stay there, Seraphim.
Whoa, whoa, look.
Sure. After him.
Okay, you go there. Shorty, I don't know why I put you way back there, but sure. Let's confuse them. Okay, this is going to be funny, because we can buff everyone. You can speed yourself up. No, use the normal speed up, please. Well, shit. And there you will blind the barbarian.
Let's go.
Okay, this is going great.
What for, Cap?
Yeah, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing and stuff, right? Let's do chill fog.
Oh, hell.
I'll be more than
Dude exploded. What the hell? We're banned.
Captain.
Yeah, shoot that barbarian, please.
Be blowing a man down.
I don't know why I have a bear now, but sure. Everyone attack that bear.
After him.
That's it.
Tardon, just kick that thing away.
Let's do this. No problem. Won't work.
Good job. Good job, everybody. We did it. We killed the guy.
Leave it to me.
That's the map. Good job, everybody. We cleared this. Let's go to Teoramunga. You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of a stone a little ways off the path. It appears to be a Huana shrine. Search the surrounding area. Adair does that. The statue and surrounding area is clean and maintained. Locals likely visit the shrine frequently to keep it that way. You look around but don't see anyone nearby. Approach the shrine and identify it. Shodi. The statue bears the shape of a nude woman with the head of a monstrous fish. Whoa. It portrays Nagati, the Huana's rendition of Ondra. An inscription runs along the shrine's base. The surf smooths stones, but also crosses them into sand. Meditate on your travails and rest. Seated at the shrine, you steady your breathing and allow your muscles to loosen. You organize your thoughts, setting them in order. When you stand, everything seems less perilous and more attainable. Okay. Approach and identify it. Is everyone rested now? I should get more quick items in, right? Like healing potions and stuff. For example, like doing this. And going to Tardren and doing this. And like going to Aloth and thinking about like getting a heal spell in. Because why the fuck wouldn't I? What's down here? Oh, okay. We're not going there. Gohan, you're not going in there. Going out there, not in there, sorry. Don't do it, Gohan. You're not going out there. Let's go to the canopy. I think. Oh, that. You're cutting your way through the dense, hilly jungles of the west of Neketaka when you stumble upon a small campsite. At first, it merely appears abandoned. The two tents present have collapsed, but then you see the bodies. Two corpses torn apart and mostly eaten, sprawled across the dark earth. Search the area. Lady. The campsite has been thoroughly destroyed. The tents lie crushed, as if under some great foot. A kettle rests on the side, very nearly caved in. The fire has been stomped out. The trees to the south hunch bent aside, as if whatever caused this carnage came from the left, by that direction. Examine the tracks. Each print is about as large as a pie and thoroughly the same shape. Search for the presence of spirits. You focus your watch abilities, open yourself to the presence of lingering essence. A vision tugs at you, dragging you forward like the rushing current of a flooded river. You see the creatures, nigh twice the height of a human, standing among the ruin of your campsite, eating the corpses of your fellows. Vines and moss hang from their amorphous bark-covered form. Lurkers. Waves of anger, fear wash over you. Anger and fear, but also faith in Aoth has returned. And, with a prayer on your lips, you fire arrows from your enchanted bow, each as cold as sleet. You hear a rushing sound to your right and turn to face it. The vision abruptly ends. Search for salvage. A few hides, antlers, and other trophies lie around the camp. Okay, you get a bunch of stuff. Small chest buried in the collapsed tent contains a variety of fresh foods. Having finished looking over the camp, you take a step and look at the path. Want to put that lamp of yours to use, Jody? Rest now, my brethren. I promise I will safeguard your journey. Head bowed, Jody sways a lantern for a long while in a harvest, providing ample time for the missionaries' souls to accept a pull of the light. Search the area. The campsite has been thoroughly destroyed. The tents lie crushed under a great foot. Blah blah blah. Follow the tracks. The creatures seem to have put no effort into hiding their tracks, and you easily follow them deep into the jungle. The path enters a clearing, and you almost walk into it without recognizing the danger. From the edge of the foliage, you see numerous lurkers among the bulbous dank spores. The primordials remain almost entirely still, seeming no more threatening than the trees that surround them. Conjure magical decoy as a distraction. Chanting quietly, Alof performs a complex rite and summons something at the far edge of the clearing. It crashes loudly through the thick growth. The lurkers slowly shift and stomp away after the sound. The spores, however, remain.
Look there. Whoa, whoa, look. I'll be more than up.
Do this. Okay, we need to like... Why is it not always showing the stuff? Okay, Tadrin.
Can't do it.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying.
Shodi. Fist of Fury.
I'm having some trouble moving.
Quick, toss me something else.
Okay, insightful strong. First one is dead.
Not to
Next
alarm
one.
you, but I'm slowly dying. Poison.
Zoom.
Try something else.
Let's do this. No, we have more than enough HP. Well, it doesn't matter, right? I've never seen this spell.
After a love root, be on seek.
Captain. God, that were a beaut.
Okay.
Bloody slice and skin this
No
down.
good to me.
Oh, damn, my friend. I forgot you.
That's it. I'm fixing to be sick.
Okay. Tadrin casted for the first time ever.
That'll teach you.
Seer must need to.
Dude, the damage, man. The damage. More blood spilling makes sense. Oh.
Aye. Aye.
Yo, 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 everyone. Chill, 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 chill.
Seer must need to. What for, Aye. Captain.
Good job, everybody. Except for Shodi, you fucked up, man. Frostseeker. Oh, a good bow, maybe. Two-handed. Penetration 10, dude.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
Trixie, the charm dog. Okay.
You must gather your
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
venturing forth.
I will finish the island and then I will, Apparently I will not finish the... Well, I have finished the island. Well, that's good. Let's go back to Neketaka. And go by sea. We come up a busy city square. The cool waters of Neketaka town's well serve poor and rich alike. Yet those who gather at them share certain unmistakable features. Tadamau villagers, yokes borne across the labored backs, and tattered Ruparu rags. Whether for themselves or their masters, each waits in a long line to claim a bucket of fresh water. Speak with the locals. The Ruparu, long accustomed to ignoring their superiors, pay you little mind, only belatedly recognizing that you addressed them. One of them, an older woman, blinks at dark eyes at you. Akara, it is Tardren. I am always hearing stories of you. It is said that you are a decent person. A younger it's said that you are a decent person, a younger man chimes in. Not like so many others of those foreign sort. A child reaches for your hand. With a growing cascade of murmurs, the crowd unravels between you and the now bubbling wellhead. A black liquid spatters from between the stones of the well, and someone in the crowd screams. A muckman from the Ruparu case steps forward. His boots seem more sloshed than leather, but his plunger's so long he'd fit it in with the formation of a pikeman. He raises to the curdling crowd. Be at ease, Akara. For what do you flee? I always am cleaning these. He blinks as the undulating, Jesus Christ, undulating, formless, and ooze bubbles up from the well. He takes a step back. Stand your ground! Blanching, the Amora nods and steps forward, even as a second thick ooze explodes from the well, shredding the yoke and scattering the pit stones. He breaks off the end of the plunger, converting into a simple spear. To me, citizens, I'll protect you. The Muckman gapes incredulously and shakes his head. To Tangaloa with that sort of thinking. Before you can protest, the crowd chaotically scatters, gargling louder than ever. The oozes give chase. Predatory tendrils lash out, violently yanking people around the ground. They come for you. Well, you're shitty. We are not resolved people. We are like doing other stuff. The Ruparu Muckman. Where's the dare running?
Can't move.
Let's take one of the oozes. Oh fuck, they're immune to resolve afflictions. Or intellect. Intellect afflictions, shit. Shodi, quickly use fists of like fast.
Let's go.
Quickly do this. And then you shoot this guy. While you, Aloth, do this. And this. No, I mispressed. Shit. I don't know why I tried to like pick these guys like as a like by single targeting them. It's weird. Like this, I don't know why I do that.
Let's go.
That's it. Indeed. No mercy.
Okay, Aloth.
After him.
I shall. To my limit.
Okay, everyone, you are getting fucked. Why?
Take this. No, easy. Oh
No,
no.
the Mugman!
The lantern flickers. After him.
Okay, let's quickly jump over there.
Fight on, Choti!
Where's Tadra going? Oh, there. I'm stupid.
Let's go.
Seraphin and he are down. How about we do Rolling Flame? Oh, dude, Rolling Flame. Look at this shit. Let's bowl, bitch. Well, that didn't work. Tadron, heal yourself.
After him.
Okay, Tadron. Knock this idiot back. Good. Go for this one.
Nice hit.
Go for this one. I dare take that potion, man.
Good times.
Let's go. Yeah. Take this.
Wham, wham. Next one dead.
After him.
Adair, you need to take that potion, man.
Not good.
What do you mean one? Oh my god, he got interrupted.
Pull yourself together.
Okay, now we have it. Knock him back.
Do this. Sure.
Why is my cat meowing? Is there more coming? Yeah, there's more coming.
You like that?
It's flanked.
Right on target.
And we do it again. Everyone got down and the Mugman died, but...
Yeah. No problem.
I like how the little maps are like super detailed. I really enjoy that. Let's see. Can I now go, please? Jesus Christ. Let's go onto the ship, talk to the people, and then we end the stream. I need to go to bed soon. And the next time we stream will be on... yeah, tomorrow probably. So, hey...
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Maya folds her arms and clicks her tongue against the roof of her mouth. And what's that?
You're asking yourself, how did I let the Royal Deadfire Company plant an informant in my crew?
She chuckles to herself, but there's more of a resignation to it.
My superiors might expect me to report in from time to time, but don't read too much into it. You're not the only big thing happening around here. I'm in this for a lot of information, a little diplomacy, and plenty of target practice.
She opens her palms and shrugs. I'm seeking Aethas. I don't want any part in trading company drama.
And I look forward to seeing how long it takes before you find yourself in someone's back pocket.
No. Now I know. Thanks for that. How should I know? I recruited her and sent her to the ship. This is the first time talking to her.
Oh, guess you ought to meet the bird. Ishi is smarter than he looks, but don't expect him to do any tricks.
She nods toward the colorful bird of prey hopping around her ankles.
Ishi, come.
Maya taps her arm with 2 fingers and clicks her tongue again. Ishiza simply claws at the ground and investigates some bugs a few graceful hops away. Good bird.
That'll go right to his head. Before we get into deeper waters, I've got a question.
Maya clears her throat into her fist.
You've got a ship and a title. Being captain means more than just wearing a big hat. A lot of tough calls to be made.
I never asked for this. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Life at sea. It does have a way of simplifying things down to the bare elements.
Maya looks like she's ready to say more, but stops herself.
A crew can be like family. They can also be like a nest of squalling infants. Let's say your galley cook was fixing to organize the rest of the crew into a mutiny. How would you handle it?
I play it out, see what happens.
Sure. Always a chance it fails. Of course, the only right answer is the one that works in a given time and place. I just wanted to hear yours.
Ever stifled immunity yourself, soldier?
Mostly preemptive measures. We try to pull the weeds before they reach the garden. But enough about me. Glad to be aboard, Captain.
Maya takes your arm and gives it a good pump. I had questions.
I've got some answers.
Now I know she's Kana's sibling. You're one of Kana's siblings, aren't you?
Sure am. And I heard that you two spent some time together. Funny how the gods toss things together.
Dude, he was my best man.
He came back from the Deerwood with his head full of stories about the Ingwithans. Used them to make an argument for our expansion into the north, and by the gods, did people ever listen.
The sea
Well,
looks
some of
really
that
good.
Childish glow, but the weird ideas stayed with him. You clearly had some sway on his opinions, more than I ever did. Wish you had told Kana to give up on the poetry. He's got
Monk
no
and
word for it.
barbarian. So a ravager. I played a monk first, and my first playthrough, basically I'm role-playing this character. She came from the Deadfire. Yeah, she did his chance. We should tell Kana to give up on the poetry. He's got no ear for it. It's like so funny. I like her already. So she was like a pirate who wants to punch people in the face. Then she went to the Deerwood. The Deerwood is shit as well. Now she's back. And so now she's like the punchy queen. So I went with Barbarian as like the one feat in like Pillars 1. Where we got the Barbarian stuff as well. So now we have that as a full class, which is what I wanted to do. The only problem you have with Monk Barbarian is like you don't want to rage because rage fucking murders you. Like I realized that I don't pick Barbarian for the rage because it does not stack with a speed buff from like your Monk speed buff. So like you want Barbarian for like strong punches, not for the rage. Except if you want to die a painful quick death. Okay. I think we were always nice to Kana, I think. Yeah, if it did like in Baldur's Gate or like in D&D 5e, for that matter, then like it would be awesome. But here it just murders you. Like the damage of the rage scales with your might is weird. Why does it kill you harder the stronger you are? That is so weird. That should not have been, like, that is bizarre to me. And how I know this is like I read it up if like the monk combo is like even good because I died in like every encounter like twice what it felt like, so I like looked up like if you should even rage with a monk and it said no, don't, just do something else, just don't rage will murder you. And I'm like, oh nice, especially with the one I have that gets more might the more wounds I have, which is horrible. It's like literally cutting up my arteries and just saying, okay, here I am, I'm punching you now. It's like, what? Hey, I enjoyed Kana songs.
If you want to hear a voice like a powder keg belting out Rawatayan anthems while you're running at a dragon, be my guest. Some of us find it distracting. I do with bullets what Kana did with words. Just in case you were wondering, the comparison ends there.
Rage, not in Baldur's Gate, in like Pillars, rage deals damage to you. It deals direct damage to you. And the more damage you deal, like the more might you have, and the more damage scaling you have, the more that damage deals to you. It's super shitty. It works for Barbarian because they have like, I'm pretty sure, yeah. We can look that up. Wait a second. Let's be off.
Uh-oh.
Continue.
That says I'm hungry and you're wasting my time face. Better step back, Captain.
Oh. Sea Rage. I'm thinking you received damage. Or was it only Pillars 1? Here, you take 2. At the moment I take 2 raw damage per every 3 seconds. And that raw damage gets increased the more damage, like the higher your damage scaling is, through might at least. So like you have like that weird anti-synergy over time where you have like more power but you gain more damage. It's super weird. And like I was like looking up that shit because I was like interested why I died so fast. What about one of the upgrades? Well, the problem is I haven't seen a single upgrade that reduces that damage, because the only thing I have is like toughens barbarians, natural thick skin, blah blah blah, armor rating. Right? Where you get like 1 armor rating against anything. Then you have like next in the tree. You mean like in like 5? Just increases your damage. And nope. This is all for the fort stuff. Right under frenzy. This one. Nope, still raw damage. Spirited frenzy, still damage. And this still deals damage, and this still deals damage. It's super weird, which is why like people suggest like when you play Monk, like if you play the Ravager, they always say like don't go with frenzy, just use like the use the barbaric blow, because it's just like a stronger strike, and just use swift strikes because you don't have much that like takes mortification if you don't really like go for it. Which, yeah, like it always deals damage to you. It's weird. Because I get frenzy instantly. You don't pick frenzy. It's baseline. It's basically how Swift Strikes is baseline. Otherwise, I would have picked something else. What do you mean that's impossible? No, you have... I'm 100% sure you have frenzy. No, because I respect, and it did not happen. I did not pick frenzy. Oh, you mean like at the character creation at the start? Like, if I go respec now, I cannot respec this choice. Because I've tried, because I would have picked that, because I respec this character while I was playing, and I knew that at that point. If you create one, maybe, but like the choice, or the fact that I will murder myself with frenzy happened way after I created the character, and it does not let me respec that right now. Like, I could go respec right now and I cannot respec frenzy. The problem is, if I do more wounds, I deal more damage, and if I deal more damage, I take more damage. Because that is like weirdly anti-synergy, like a weird anti-synergy, at least according to the people on the internet. Because I'm the Hellwalker, right? And Hellwalkers take more damage for each wound they have. Which is not little, by the way. Like, I think, yeah, it's 5% per wound. So, if I have 10 wounds, I take 50% more of the damage from, like, the bleed if I'm going into rage. And I get, like, the malices of deflection and stuff, right? So I get hit easier. And then I get, like, if I buff might with Shodi, which you can do, or with anyone else, I get more might, which increases the damage of the bleed. It's super bad. It's like super anti-synergy what I picked there. Which is why I'm so fed up with it. Because, like, I've taken a talent I cannot get rid of, and I have that, like, probably, like, for forever. Like, I think I tried respecking twice, and I would have taken Barbaric Yell if I didn't have Frenzy.
Your orders, Captain?
How did you and Ishiza first get
I won a
acquainted?
shooting competition at the Ranganui's estate. This was a few years before enlisting with the Navy. As a reward, he gave me the freedom of the Royal Eyrie and said I could take my pick of the warbirds. Stinkfeathers here kicked a rather pretty hawk off my arm so he could have me all to himself.
But we can really easily find that out if I'm, like, remembering it wrong. But I would have taken Barbaric Yell then. Because it's just better. Up there was a ship salesman, right?
Plenty fish in the sea. You'll find no fresher. Have a look.
Doesn't matter, I didn't save, so... See, I already have it unlocked. Yeah, I have the barbarian. I have a barbarian subclass. I have the berserker. Like, I cannot respec these two. If I could... True, yeah. That's from the Berserker. So all in all, this is like a shitty combo. Because I just murder myself. It's just horrible. It's just like I take like 50% more damage if I have 10 wounds, but I deal way more damage. It's like that's why I like this. Why I like the Hellwalker, right? You get 1 might per wound, but like you die because this is like the might is just like extra damage on top of the extra damage. It's basically you're using a cooldown against yourself. It's okay, you can do it in character creation. Well, I will not do the dialogue today. But yeah, that's my problem I have right now with the Ravager. I did the worst choice. I think I did the worst choice I could have done with that class in terms of like what I picked. If I would have picked instead of the Hellwalker, if I would have picked the Nepaska, the drug wizard, that would have been way easier because the drugs are so good in this game and there's so many. And then like Nepaska, that's what it was. And then you have like, if I would have taken Barbarian and taken Barbaric Yell, that would like been way easier maybe, because now I have a dead talent. It's not horrible, it's just like, oh my god, I did not see that this would like create this horrible anti-synergy. But I could also like do a console command and then just like retake classes, but like then again, if I do that, that feels like cheating. I don't like that. Yeah, which I take, why I take Essence of Clarity or whatever that is, the monk talent that clears you of that instantly. Basically, you trade in like when you're raging. I would just like use that instead. But it's not good. Raging is not good. Raging is the worst that could happen to me. If I rage, I did something else horribly wrong. Because the just like quickened through like my fists is like, we're talking about I think 5% slower, and of course like less buffs, because raging gives like very good buffs. It's like very high risk versus reward. But like if I just take the attack speed from the fist, it's just safer rage. Which on POTD is just feels like safer playing, except if I know the boss. If I could just know that the boss would never hit my monk, never ever, doesn't matter what happens, there's no other enemies, I would consider raging. But once like someone tries to hit me, Tardarin becomes like a coughing baby against a hydrogen bomb. It's just like some dude punches her and she explodes. It's weird. Yeah. It wouldn't be as rough if I wouldn't take Hellwalker. If I would have taken any other, and I mean like any other monk than Hellwalker, it would not have happened. But I think I picked like the worst combination ever. I picked like a character that deals damage to himself, then like, or themselves, then like gets wounds from that, which means I take more damage, and get more might, which means I deal more damage, which goes into raw damage. It's horrible. It's just bad. It's just it's like the same as me saying I play Elden Ring with fist weapons. It's just like, oh my god. It started out like ha 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 funny, and then it became like, oh god, what have I got myself into? I mean, again, I could just take a console command and just respec the character. It's like literally like 3 lines of text. It's just like going into like respec your character, giving it experience to activating the console, resetting the character, and then like giving it experience that she is like on the same level as before. But I've considered this. I'm honest, I've considered this, but I think like it makes it more funny that then I play like basically like running like basically someone who explodes on themselves. I'm fucking Team Rocket from Pokemon. It's great. But yeah, I will head off now. I need to go to bed. I will stream tomorrow again, I think, because I don't have school tomorrow because my teacher is sick. So I will stream a bit, but then like in the evening hours I will like be gone for like a bit. And then like on Thursday, if nothing happens on Thursday, we have a holiday in Germany. The day of German reunion, which we will celebrate by probably not playing Pillars, but by playing something German. So we do like a German stream. Well, not German talking. I will speak English, but we will play something very German, made in Germany. To celebrate the glory of my country that is Germany. Just kidding. Of course, like with the glory of my country, but like just to play something German. Spoiler, it will probably be Gothic 1. So I will be gone now. I wish you a good night. Bye bye.